Hello everyone. Scientists are going to create a miniature multiverse right here on Earth. Yes, you heard that right. Believe me, I'm not joking. Most of you have likely encountered the captivating notion of the multiverse. The idea that our universe is just one of many hidden from our view for various reasons. Scientists have found probable proof that these universes are interacting with each other. In this video, I'm going to discuss more about this intriguing new proposal using Hawking points that was suggested by a team of scientists and previously by Nobel Prize winner scientist Roger Penrose. Although the multiverse concept has become widely known through science fiction and superhero movies, it is important to emphasize that in the realm of empirical science, we currently lack substantial evidence. Moreover, it's crucial to clarify that the term multiverse encompasses various theories. The most popular one in the popular culture is rooted in quantum physics and is known as many worlds. It proposes that every time a quantum event transpires, particles branch into multiple potentialities, generating distinct realities we can't directly perceive. While this concept is fascinating, there is still no concrete evidence to substantiate it. Detecting these parallel universes with contemporary technology remains an immense challenge. On another note, there is a concept of an inflationary multiverse, which was initially introduced in the 1980s by Andre Linde and Alan Guth. This theory originates from the broader concept of cosmic inflation, which aims to elucidate why the universe appears flat and uniform. While we have no concrete explanation for the initiation of inflation, it seems to be the sole way to make sense of observations regarding the cosmic microwave background, which dates back to nearly 13.8 billion years. Nonetheless, scientists discovered that the cessation of inflation may not have been limited by our universe. Other regions may still be inflating. These regions could represent separate bubble universes. Modern physics are determined to explore this theory further, as it might provide insights into the timeline of our universe. One potential source of evidence for these other universes lies in the cosmic microwave background, the afterglow of the Big Bang. Several studies from approximately a decade ago have hinted at the possibility of previous universes interacting with ours, potentially leaving behind circular features resembling cosmic craters. The features, known as Hawking points, are named after Stephen Hawking, are thought by some, including Roger Penrose, to be evidence of multiverse interactions. However, there is no consensus on this matter, and alternative explanations have been proposed. Recently, an experimental approach has been suggested to test the multiverse hypothesis. Researchers aim to create a miniature multiverse right here on Earth. They intend to study interactions between hypothetical bubbles, akin to those proposed by inflationary theory, and compare the results with observations of the cosmic microwave background. This experiment is built on the principles of quantum physics, especially the behavior of matter at extremely low temperatures, such as Bose-Einstein condensate. The theory behind this experiment suggests that quantum fluctuations may create miniature vacuum bubbles, which could interact with one another. Preliminary experiments involving ferromagnetic superfluids have shown promising results, with the appearance of bubble-like structures in one-dimensional tests. This experiment aims to observe interactions and understand their potential implications. If this approach succeeds, it could provide crucial insights into the nature of our universe. It might help us understand how our universe evolved, what happens at its end, and how interactions with other universes produce detectable effects, such as gravitational waves. Although these ideas are still highly speculative, they offer a tantalizing opportunity to unlock the mysteries of the cosmos. The preliminary experiments have already opened up new avenues of research, and further experiments are on the horizon, with results expected in 2024. Still, an interesting first attempt, and because of the observations from this experiment, several other teams are already planning a new experiment, a more advanced version, potentially using at least 2 dimensions in the order to see if they actually get the same result. Here, the scientists want to use potassium atoms to once again create a Bose-Einstein condensate. And once the cloud forms and starts acting as a single quantum particle, their math predicts that it should actually start forming these miniature vacuum states inside of this, lasting for several seconds. And at least mathematically, they seem to actually be very similar to the bubbles that form the universe, at least in the idea involving the inflationary theory and the multiverse. Here, they actually expect to observe exactly what happens to these vacuum bubbles, how they interact with one another, what they actually produce inside of one another, and also see the end of the bubbles as well. And it's really the interactions in this case what they're most interested in, because by then seeing how these bubbles interact and comparing them to what potentially happened with the universe, the idea here is to then see if this is what we actually observe in the cosmic microwave background as well. The endeavor holds the promise of shedding light on whether our universe is truly unique or part of a larger multiverse. The implications of such a discovery would be profound, providing us with a deeper understanding of the universe's origin and evolution. While we must intercept these results cautiously with scientific rigor, the potential to explore the multiverse by studying super cold gases is indeed a mind-blowing concept. It is important to note that the field is rife and with debates and disagreements, and these issues will continue to be a focal point of discussion as our understanding evolves. In summary, the quest to understand the multiverse is a captivating journey into the unknown, offering the promise of revealing fundamental truths about our cosmos. As new experiments and research unfolds, we'll continue to delve into this fascinating topic. Thank you for joining us on this scientific exploration. If you are interested in space and sciences, be sure to subscribe and share this video with others. And stay tuned for more discoveries in the future. Thank you for watching.